for society. Like, there was absolutely no brown envelopes involved, no backhanders. Noel said it's just good looks and washboard abs. I don't know about that. But,
how did he do it?
Basically, Canis Gleeson said, no. Right? He said, absolutely no way. Turn it down, flat, no chance. Actually, Canis, I don't know where you are, mate, but with a pass like that, you should consider playing for Ireland. That's a beautiful pass. It really is. I have to say, when I was asked to nominate, my initial reaction was also no. But in fairness, I mulled it over for a few days, weighed up the pros and the cons, and I figured, you know what? No. But I'll tell you how it came about. I was actually in Dublin Jacks with Noel. He's at the centre of all these stories. He's an evil man. And he explained to me the true value of becoming president of the society. And he assured me there's a private keg of Guinness. And it's reserved solely for the use and consumption of the president and former presidents of the society. As the creamiest pint. It's flown down especially from Dublin, and it's actually known as the president's keg. Anyway, I'm gladly nominated for the role. Actually, I've had the president's keg brought down here tonight. So anybody having a pint, when you go out to the barman and you say, "For the pint from the president's keg," you have to go. Alright? Or you get naughty. But anyway, after being nominated and duly elected, it has been a fantastic experience. I'm actually looking around the room at all these the shields of the previous presidents adorning all the walls. It is very special, and it is an honour. I didn't even know that the Martins had a family crest until about 2 weeks ago. And you know, if nothing else, it's given me a chance to dust off this, Old Air Force uniform. Now listen to me, I do not want any jokes about the Irish Army. I've got Commander John Flanagan over there, ex-fighter pilot, and he will deal with anybody who says anything bad about it. You know, it's really only the Irish abroad that really celebrate St. Patrick. It is perhaps fitting that a man who made such a success of his life away from home is the patron saint of a nation whose history is marked with immigration and the making of new lives overseas. Just like many of us here tonight have done. It's probably the only favour Wales has ever done Ireland. You know, I'd like to think if he was alive today, St. Patrick, and of course he'd be taken prisoner in Dublin, and being a Welshman, you'd have to be a Rugby supporter. There's no doubt he'd be a Leinster fan, which is too good. And I tell you, and speaking on to all things rugby and the Irish abroad, I wouldn't even consider wearing a rugby jersey to a rugby game, when I was living in Dublin. But now I own two. You know? I certainly wouldn't have gone to a black tie dinner to celebrate my Irishness or to celebrate St. Patrick. But it's not wanting to lose any of our identity, I believe, that inspires us to be proud of our heritage, and we should be. And I'm certainly very proud of our heritage this evening. Anyway, how's the time going? I know it only feels like 2 minutes go out there. This is where I come to what I call the Oscar-winning part of the speech. Oscar-winning. I'd like to thank, I'm the guy who drove me here, and his mother. I don't really want to sound like, everybody remember Barry McGuigan? Yeah. I used to be always thanking Barney Eastwood. Thank you so much, that's very good. But there is a lot of people who have to be thanked, so please bear with me, it won't take long. First and foremost, I'd like to thank the St. Patrick's Committee. I get them to stand up in a minute. Now listen, do not worry, I'm not going to do what Ian did last year, which was to slag everybody off. I thought it was inappropriate and insensitive, but that's not what I'll have to start with the ladies first. Lorraine Dempsey. I'll tell you, I have to start with Lorraine, because she tells me she's the youngest member of the committee. The true voice and fairness of experience and reason at the meetings, she brings a great business acumen to all our meetings, and of course her dealings in the cutthroat world of international finance is perfect preparation for wanting to cut all of our throats at all these committee meetings. San Francisco to Hong Kong right now. She has been responsible for all our corporate communications and basically organising our sponsors. It was Lynn that organised the beautiful gifts this evening from PCH International. So no excuse for losing your luggage or ever short of a pen. And as anybody knows, at the top of the pen is soft for your iPad. You notice that? For your iPhone, your iPad. Oh, you have no.